Hey J Bros Lures family, how y'all doing today? I want to talk about our 2-inch grub we have right here in front of us. It is our 4-inch, or listen to me, 2-inch four-tailed Chernobyl grub right here. So you can see it has 4 tails. So as you're reeling this through the water, these 2 outside tails just do like a normal grub would do, flip back and forth. And these 2 smaller tails in the middle, they kind of wiggle like this. Now, I'm going to show you different ways you can fish this grub real quick. But let's talk about it first. I like fishing it. Well, there's a good picture of it. I like fishing it with a 32nd, 16th, or 1/8 ounce. Just regular jig head, eagle claw jig head that you can find at Walmart. Just about any fishing shop's going to have those jig heads. Find your favorite color: pink, blue, purple, whatever, orange, black, white, it don't matter. You can find them into straight lead heads. But when fishing this, I like to cast it out and I can pop it back to me, just taking your rod and just popping it back to you like this. Or you can cast it out and straight retrieve back. You can cast it out, and if you know what's on the bottom, you can just kind of like drag it along the bottom like a small Ned rig. But that is the way I like to fish it the most, is on a 1/16 ounce jig head. I don't care what color it is, depending on if I want to match the body or not. This is actually unicorn snot right here that we have. And yeah, that's the way I like to fish it. Now, if you don't like the 4 tails, that's perfectly all right, because what you can do is you can take you one here. Oh, I'm gonna pick that end off there real quick. If you don't like those 4 tails, and you just don't like it, you can just take this center tail, boop, pick it right off. And now you have a double tail grub right here. Now you have a double tail grub that's about 1.5 inches. So there you go. That is another way you can fish our 2-inch grub. Take those center tails out, now you got a double tail grub. From here, well, Larry, I don't like the double tail either. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pick that off right there, and then you're going to get you a pair of scissors right here, and we are just going to go right up this area, right through here. Let's clean that up just a little bit right there. Okay, so you don't like a double tail? Voila, there's your single tail grub. So now I've shown you how many ways? 3 ways to fish this thing already. Well, it's still too big for what I want to do. All right, well, let's just have some more fun. All right, we'll stick that one down. We'll pick up another one. Let me show you the 4th way to fish it. Well, I don't like all the tails on it, Johnson. Well, okay, that's fine. Just do this. Come right up through here and go snippity snip, and then come right up through here and go snippity snip. And now you essentially have a 2-inch double trouble. Now the tail's a little thin here. This will get picked off easy, all right, but I'm just showing you different ways. So you could have a 2-inch double trouble before we even have our 2-inch double trouble out yet. So that is the fourth way you can fish our 2-inch grub. There's more? Yes, there's more. There's more. There's always more from J Bros. We wanna bring you options and variety and all kinds of good stuff. So what else could there be? Well, I'll just show you. I'll just show you real quick. We're just going to take this and go zoop. I don't like those sound effects. And zoop. Let's trim this side up here just a little bit. Zoop. Oh, still didn't get it. Zoop. Well, kind of jacked that one up. Well, now you essentially have a grub or a mealworm. Or, well, not a mealworm, but I would say a maggot, a grub, however you want. And that's about 3/4 of an inch. It's an inch long right there. Just tip that on your ice jig right there. And especially when it's been soaking in that cage attractant, this may help your ice fishing some. So let's back up here a little bit. Let's get them all laid out here and we'll show you what we got going on again. All right, y'all seen me do this. It's like magic. Bang, it's there, right? So one bait, 5 different ways to fish it. What do you think is going to be your favorite? The 4-tailed grub, the 2-tailed grub, a miniature double trouble, a single-tailed grub, or a mealworm, waxworm, whatever you want to call them, maggot, whatever you want to call it right here. What do you think your favorite way to fish our 2-inch grub? If you've done it before, or if you've thought of different ways to fish it, please comment below and let me know. But I would definitely like to know which way you like to fish our 2-inch Chernobyl grub from J Bros Lures. And y'all want one more good look at them? Here, let me back up the camera here. I'm going to zoom in real good for you so you can see here what's going on. So again, this one here is our 4-inch, or sorry, 2-inch 4-tailed grub. You can turn it into a 2-tailed grub if you want to. You can make it into a miniature double trouble, or you can come in here and do a single-tailed grub or a maggot of some kind. So let me know what y'all think, J Bros Lures family. Would you fish it? Would you not fish it? If you wouldn't, tell me why. I'd really like to know. But y'all be good. Have a great day. And hit that like, follow, subscribe button, notification bell, whatever other buttons you see, you know, on the screens. Just hit those up if you like what we're doing here at J Bros. I really appreciate it. And thank y'all. Have a great day. And we'll talk to y'all later. Love you, J Bros family. See ya.